The title of this module is Facing and Overcoming Challenges, and it was based on Homeroom Guidance 7, Quarter 3, Module number 3. Learning Objectives. At the end of this module, you are expected to identify the most challenging problem in your life, choose skills that will be helpful to solve problems, and lastly, develop skills towards acceptance of life's challenges. Introduction. Challenges are what make life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Joshua J. Marine. Life's challenges are inevitable and indeed an essential part of your life. Every obstacle that you encounter in life will teach you different lifelong lessons, beneficial as you grow older. There are problems and challenges that may seem too overwhelming for you or difficult to solve, but inculcate in your heart and mind that in every storm there will always be a rainbow. Look for the positive in everything that comes your way. There will always be hope and way on how to face and solve the challenges in life. This module will help and guide you in determining the problems that you should face. It will instill and help you develop effective coping skills that will be helpful solving and accepting life's challenges. Always remember that facing and overcoming life's challenges will always make you stronger and wiser. Let's try this. Directions. On a separate sheet of paper, copy and answer the table below. In the first column, identify 3 of the most challenging situations or problems you experience. In the second column, write how will you solve these problems. Let's explore this. Directions. Complete the table below. In the first column, identify your 3 most important goals in your life that you want to achieve. And in the second column are the problems that you may encounter in pursuing your goals. Then, respond to the processing questions. Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. Processing questions. Number 1. From your answers in the first column, which of those goals you consider the most important and why? Number 2. From your answers in the second column, which of those problems you consider the most challenging and why? Lastly, do you think it is important for a teenager like you to identify the challenges or problems that you are experiencing and why? Keep in mind, life has so many things to offer. Sometimes it could be happiness or misery, excitement or indifference, courage or fear, and love or hatred. These emotions indeed help you to feel and experience the essence of life. This is also an opportunity for you to have a meaningful journey of it. Challenges are part of our lives. Facing and overcoming challenges is one of the most significant, likewise inevitable life's mission. Overcoming difficulties in life is truly hard. There are times that you may feel weak, confused about how to deal or solve your problems. Sometimes you may think that you cannot surpass all the obstacles that life offers to you. Do not lose hope. Even if you feel that you are alone and in darkness, always remember that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and you can overcome all the obstacles that you are in. You should stay strong in your faith and ask God's provisions in overcoming your problems. Challenges may be used to be beneficial. Each obstacle is a chance for personal growth and self-improvement. Eventually, overcoming challenges and using what you have learned from those experiences help you nurture to become the best version of yourself, and certainly to discover the every core of your existence. Facing and overcoming challenges is not easy, especially when the part of decision-making arises. Here are some of the ways to overcome life's challenges. Number 1, sort and categorize. The first step that you need to do is to identify what kind of challenges you are facing. By doing that, you can map out a path, navigate, and find the best solution for it. Life's challenges may be sorted and categorized into 3 types. 3 types of challenges. First, extrinsic or external challenges. These are the challenges wherein you have no control at all, such as natural phenomenon or disaster, poverty, economy, politics, or current state of the government, and physical limitations. The second one is intrinsic or internal challenges. These are usually one-time issues, and you may control and solve them. The internal challenges often include your beliefs, expectation of yourself, and finding out and improving your skills and talents. Lastly, the third one, habitual or customary challenges. These are caused by your mindset or the way you think, how you behave and respond in a situation like putting off things, making excuses in doing the task, vices, laziness, and disturbing mannerisms. This can only be changed by developing or creating new habits. It takes a lot of consistency, practice, and most especially, discipline. Number 2, do the stop technique. It will help you realize and recognize that you can choose how to react and respond to a certain problem. According to Dr. Stephen Williams, you need to ask yourself these questions. Am I seeing this as it is? How big is this problem? How will I respond to this? These questions will help you assess the problem. When you already assess the situation, you can now manage painful emotions and decrease conflict that will leave you to come up or gauge appropriate solutions. Number 3, affirmation and acceptance. Challenges are part of life. It is natural to feel different emotions, such as sadness, anger, emptiness, hopelessness, and other negative emotions. It is also vital to acknowledge those undesirable feelings. Likewise, I fear that those emotions, and even sometimes failing, is a part of the process of finding the most suitable solution. Understand and accept that difficulties in life are inevitable, but they can bring new opportunities. Let's have our example. In the height of pandemic caused by COVID-19, some people lose their job, but instead of resenting in life and do nothing, some of them turn this into an opportunity in pursuing online business, which helped them to earn money for a living. That opportunity will not only help them financially, but emotionally, to help them cope up with the situation, this new normal setup. Number 4, use your rational mind and make a plan. In facing challenges, you should not dwell on your undesirable emotions, nor act immediately, for it will lead you to be impulsive, to get angry, and to give up. Let your rational mind take charge. Make a plan on how to figure out the best solution to your problem. You may also search applicable or relevant information. Thinking will help you to become open-minded, absorb information, and find solutions. Example: you tell your parents about your plans in college, but your parents told you that they can no longer support you financially in your studies. You feel bad, but you did not give up and find a part-time job wherein you can still manage to go to school while earning money in supporting your needs. Number 5. Seek for help or accept support. One of the effective ways of overcoming life's challenges is having the best support system. Sometimes, when life's difficulties hit you hard, or the problems that you are facing are too overwhelming, always remember that it is acceptable to seek help or accept support from others, most especially to your family, friends, a spiritual advisor, or trusted persons. Do not think that asking and receiving support from others will deem you as a worthless person. It only proves that saying that no man is an island, we need each other, and it is also anchored to God's purpose, that the people in nature are social beings. Seeking help and accepting support from other people will lighten the heavy laden burden in you. You may not know all the answers, but let the people in. Let them help you, touch you, and guide you. Through this, gathering and considering their advice can support you to gauge the best solution for your challenges. Example: if you are being bullied, do not hesitate to ask for help. You may directly tell your parents or teachers what is happening so that it will be averted and appropriate disciplinary action can be done. Number 6. Make a decision. Facing and overcoming challenges is truly hard. Do not rush the problem-solving process. Decisions that are made impetuously may result in unreliable decisions or outcomes. You should consider all the important factors. As a young adolescent, you need to ask for guidance from the right persons in making decisions. Once you feel that you are satisfied with your decision, then you can put it to action. Nevertheless, be ready for any mishaps in your choice. Do not lose hope. Remember that failure is a result and failing is a process. Just keep on trying because you may learn from the undesirable outcomes or unfortunate experiences. In the end, you will be wiser, stronger, and more confident in facing and overcoming challenges. Example: Miss Universe Pia Wurzbach joined the Binipining Pilipinas beauty pageant several times, won in her third attempt, and then represented our country in the Miss Universe 2015. You can do it! For Test A, directions, write through if the statement is correct and false if it is not. Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. Test letter B, directions. Classify the following challenges or obstacles. Write ET if it is external challenges, IT if internal challenges, and HT if habitual challenges. Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. Test letter C, directions. Read each situation below and answer the questions. Write your answer on a separate sheet of paper. Situation 1, Situation 2, and Situation 3. Processing questions. Number 1, what are the things to consider in answering the different situations? 2, based on your answers, how did you face your challenges in the situations? And number 3, have you encountered the same situation before? How did you handle it? What I have learned. Directions. On a separate sheet of paper, create a slogan about your attitude towards facing life's challenges. You may use different art materials that you have at home. Below is the sample slogan. Keep calm. This shall pass too. Share your thoughts and feelings. Try to reflect on this. Obstacles don't have to stop you. If you run into a wall, don't turn around and give up. Figure out how to climb it, go through it, or work around it. When life gets harder, challenge yourself to be stronger. Thanks for watching.
I like to party!